Hey guys, JPJ here, and I just want to tell you, share my experience on what's it like working at Medieval Times as a Squire in the showcast. In case you're wondering, um, I do work there currently, um, and once everything reopens after this quarantine, I'll be back to work there. So it's pretty fun. We get a lot of hours. We got average about 40 hours a week. We have a lot of shows. Pretty much show every day. We get 2 days off per week, and that's not necessarily weekend. It's usually like Monday or Tuesday or Monday and Thursday, something like that. Um, the days we're not doing shows, we have practice and maintenance days. We do work around the castle, work on the armor and the costumes, stuff like that, and just general maintenance. Take care of the horses, whatever. Do whatever needs to be done. General maintenance. So far as being a cast member, it's really fun. We get our own little lounge kind of area to hang out in. We get our own costumes, so it's pretty fun. Um, I guess we call it the VIP backstage VIP because everyone else has their main break room. We have our casting crew have their own special break room, so it's a pretty nice advantage. Um, I'm probably one of the few people that can say um, half of our cast or half of my coworkers is have horses. Yeah, you heard right. It's equestrian. It's animals, it's horses, whatever you want to call it. So I work with lots of horses and people. It's really fun. I worked in great shows of Evil Times up in Wendell Mills Mall, a Baltimore location. It's really fun. If you haven't been there, definitely check it out. I'm sure we have some kind of special going on, like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. It's for the whole family. Time for the whole family. The kids will love the fantasy gift shop, everything part of it. Um, for the gentlemen out there, they'll love the fights and they'll love eating with their hands. The ladies out there love the horses and the romance and all the fun activities and the shopping. There's a really good gift shop for the guys. There's a bar, lots of cool drinks. Um, if you're into horror, there's dungeon you can visit. It's really cool attraction. Um, you can get so many souvenirs. Really, some really cool stuff. Um, as far as shows go, they're average about 2 hours per show, but that includes the gift shop. You can shop at the gift shop. You If you order a drink, you can be served through the show. Um, Once you get inside the arena, um, you have a waiter cater to your section. So let's say you're sitting red one, and that's like a row, first row. You're going to have a waiter for that whole row, and you're going to be catered by one waiter per row. So that's pretty cool. Um, Up until like the midway, 3/4 or midway to the show, there'll be like drink served up until then from the bar. Um, you get a free picture with when you come in the door. It's pretty awesome. It's optional for purchase if you want. They always use really good high quality pictures and frame right then and there, so it's really cool. Um, Definitely fun with the whole family, whether it's a special outing, a birthday, whatever. I really encourage you if you haven't been there, definitely go to Medieval Times. It's been a pleasure working there. As a squire, I run around basically the stage hand of the show. I run around, clean up the horses, get the horse dressed and ready to go. I'm just helping my knight out, whatever color I am. Um, so it's really fun. Being the squire is just as dangerous as being at night. Knights do all the physical fighting and horseback riding, but if the squires are right there at the other side at the end of the day, they're not necessarily in combat. They're right there at the end. They're picking up the horse, they're helping the knight, and there's weapons, all the kind of nitty gritty stuff that just like in the 13th century that would happen. The knights are royalty and they're being served like royalty, and we squires serve each knight like royalty. Horses as well. Um, the pay is pretty good. Pays It's average around 400 to 800 per week, depending on if there's like extra shows or whatever. We also do private shows for school groups called matinees. And those happen in the morning, so those are pretty fun. Um, as well as like other special events, like we've done a big celebration for every holiday, New Year's, Christmas, Halloween, everything. We have like cast parties. We had a gathering at a axe throwing and beer company just for cast and crew, which was pretty cool. Um, we're always looking for more people, so if you're ever interested in joining a nice theater production, if you're into theater, yeah, go right ahead. I apply easily online. That's how I did. I just applied online. Didn't think I'd get the job. I just applied everywhere I could for a job, and next thing I know, I'm getting interviewed for Squire position. I'm like, hey, and then it did, hey, welcome aboard. You're on the casting crew now. I'm like, oh wow. And after the first day of orientation, the first day of like actual work, they put me around the show. There wasn't a day waste. They put me around the show, following one of the head squires. So that was pretty cool. It wasn't like held back or anything like that. They just put your they need people. We need more squires in really all departments. There's a bunch of departments. There's the show, which is the squires and knights, um, and the cast roles. You have to be a squire. It's like the third. You have to be a squire to be knighted. The head knight handpicked each squire to be a knight if he so chooses. There's different departments like there's sounding lighting for those techie people. There's kitchen, dining room. There's maintenance, building maintenance. There's cleaning crew. There's waiters. There's gift shop. There's marketing. There's accounting. There is photos. So there's really stocking. There's really a place for everybody. It's a bread company. I know after this whole quarantine thing, we're gonna need more people. So if you see this video now, I definitely encourage you to at least check out their website, what the requirements they have. There's very few requirements to join it, and it's a wonderful company. Cast and crew, wonderful place overall. Everyone's really nice. Bosses are great. They really leisure. Um, People stay there. One of my friends is that head squire has been there since 2006. So that says a lot. If he was there since 2006 and still works there, that's good. As a company, they're doing something right. So yeah, I just want to briefly talk about my experience as a squire up at Medieval Times and around the mills. So if you haven't already, definitely check it out. If you have already, I encourage you to come back. You need ticket sales, and it's just fun. It's a nice outing. 2 hours every day just to forget about the rent or forget about your troubles. Just have fun, yell your heart out for your night. Enjoy the show. Um, Watch the elegant horses and eat with your hands. You know, be happy. Just have a good time. Forget what's going on in the world. Come there, embrace the medieval spirit, and have a good time. All right, your boy, sliding out.